I'm going to change the flavor right now because we're talking about success. Whew. But I'm going to get a little deep on you here because this is the personal section, and personal section means I'm going to share something personal with you as I like to do. And this isn't about scaling. This isn't about success in business, but it is about life. And I was recently out for a walk in the early morning where I like to do a lot of my thinking time. And I'm making a really big decision right now that I think is a game changer. And my question I was thinking about, and I got teary-eyed and emotional thinking about it, is this. What should I do, Dad? What should I do? What should I do, Dad? What should I do? See, Dad left this earth over 30 years ago in 1992. But to this day, when I'm making some really big decisions, I consult with those who are in my inner circle, and I go out for a walk and I say, what should I do, Dad? And I think that's my way of tapping into the inner spirit. The inner spirit. Why? Because each and every one of you has a spirit inside of you where there's divine wisdom. There's godly wisdom inside of each and every one of us that we need to tap into, but why aren't we tapping into it as often as we need to? I said, Dad, what should I do? I share this with you because a few weeks ago when I went out for a walk and I said, Dad, what should I do? What should I do, Dad? About 15 minutes into this, I got the answer. And he said, yes. The answer is yes. You need to do it. You need to do it. And I often like to say when I'm doing this divine soul searching is, how do you separate ego from God? How do you separate that? Is it me saying it or is it God saying it? I think it comes down to silence time where you're out early in the morning or late at night or just time for you. And you're asking that question, what should I do, God? What should I do? What should I do, Dad? What should I do? You're seeking wisdom. And I find a lot of wisdom because my dad was one of the most successful guys that I know. When I say successful, I'm talking as a mentor to me. He was my guy. And I still to this day seek divine wisdom from him like I would God. And I prayed about it and said, God, is this what you want me to do? And over the course of several weeks, I heard the answer, yes. Yes. What I want to share today is for you and encourage you in this personal section is for you to spend a little time here this week is just getting some soulful time. And I don't know if that's talking to your dad or mom or grandma, grandpa, or someone who passed, or you're praying to God and saying, God, help me out in this situation. I've got a big decision to make and it's got great implications and I'm really excited about it, but I don't want to do it just because my ego says to do it. I want to do it because I'm supposed to do it, because I'm supposed to do this based on your purpose for me and what I'm supposed to do in my life to impact other people. What should I do? So my encouragement to you today in this personal section is for you to go out and get your walk in or your run in or your lift in and think about wherever you're seeking divine counsel today, divine wisdom, and because you have a big decision to make on something coming up, because as you go from success to significance, these decisions get more important. And maybe they're going to cost you money or maybe they're not, whatever it is. And you hear the answer no. Or you answer the answer yes. Remember that God whispers, he doesn't shout. Ego shouts, God whispers. My friends, today, my encouragement is to tap into the whispers, ask the question, tap in, and then go. I love you guys. As always, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me share, because your words are oxygen for me. Every time I hear from one of you saying, man, this really spoke to me, that is what moves my soul. So I share that personal with you, hoping it helps you make the decisions you need to make in your personal and professional lives to get you on course with the legacy that you're supposed to create. And next week is going to be a deep one. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to be deep when we're talking about legacy and impact and all of this, because we're talking about significance. And here, why I'm on earth is to help you be as significant as possible, because as we look to create more and more impact, it's helping you create more impact in your life and all that you're doing. And that's all next week. So we move from survival into stability, and now we're talking success. And my hope is between now and next week, when you listen to the episode, is that you go out on your walk and you ask, what do I need to do? What should I do, Dad? What should I do, Mom? What should I do, God? And then just be quiet and listen in, because next week I'm going to have some answers for you. God bless y'all. Have an incredible day. Until next time, remember, please train hard. Go out, eat right, and live inspired. My friends, that is today's Impact Show, and I'll see you next week.